Hey everyone, welcome back. This is a review of Denki Guy Episode 6. Now, I'm going to be quite frank with you here, okay? I'm going to be ranting a little bit in this video. But I am going to talk about what I liked about this episode. What I liked about this episode was the first half. I did not like the second half. And I'll explain why in a second. I want to get what I liked about the episode out of the way first. So the first half was basically just this entire episode was centered around Sensei, which I'm really glad that she did get her own episode centered around her, because all the other characters, or all the other girls at least so far, I believe, have had their own episode centered around them. So I'm really glad that Sensei finally got one, because she is my favorite character in the series. Okay, no one has stated that before now, but yeah, she actually is. So I'm really glad that she finally got her own episode centered around her. And the first half was basically just her trying to meet the deadline for her manga, right, for her debut, and everyone ended up helping her out. First it was just that one guy, I don't remember exactly his name. It starts with I think it starts with like a K, but maybe it's an I, whatever. But anyways, though, it's first him, which obviously she's in love with him, so she loves it, but at the same time she's embarrassed from it, which is always really funny. And then there's the whole thing with later on in the episode, everyone ends up helping her out. Oh my god, and when that fucking ink falls on that final page, I actually got a little bit teary-eyed, because I know what it's like to work your ass off to get something done, putting your heart and soul into it, and then having it be ruined by accident. It's fucking sucks. And I had really horrible flashbacks once that happened. It's like, oh god, no. That's not a complaint I have. It was actually very emotional for me to remember stuff from my past because of that. So that's not part of the rant in this video, okay? So overall, I really loved the first half, okay? And the ending of the first half was just like, god damn it. Fuck. Anyways, now let's get into the second half. I don't know how many times I have to say this. When you have comedy that's there for the sole purpose of embarrassing, or that's there at the expense of another character, of a good character, just simply to embarrass them for no reason at all, I fucking hate that shit. Especially with Sensei, because she's a really fucking awesome character. And that's the sole purpose of the second half of this episode, okay? I can't fucking stand it. I hate it when anime does this. And here's the thing, I like a lot of anime comedies. I do like some comedy in my anime. I do. Okay, every once in a while. It's nice. It's nice. And so far I've liked, I believe, every single bit of the comedy in the series. Okay, so, I mean, some people have told me, well, you must not like anime comedy, but no, that's not the only type of anime comedy there is. Unfortunately, it seems to be the most prevalent these days, but that's not the only type that there is. I like comedy in my animes every now and then, okay? But that's comedy that I don't fucking like. When they're making comedy at the expense of a great fucking character like Sensei. To me, she's best girl, okay? And it's just fucking bullshit, because there was no goddamn need for it. And the thing is, some of the things she did in the video I actually thought were kind of funny. Like the whole ramen thing, because that's actually happened to me before. Okay? So, yeah, I actually thought that whole ramen thing was really funny. And alright, and the way she dropped ink on the ground and she couldn't clean it all up, so she just put boxes over it. I've done that before too. Like, I've done a lot of the things that she's did in the video, which I think was kind of the point. I mean, they were trying to get at, which is that, you know, she was losing girl power the entire video. Well, did you ever assume that maybe she's a tomboy? You know, I guess that never really crossed the minds of these characters, did it? Maybe she's a tomboy. You know, like, tomboys tend to have traits that are abnormally close to guys. So that could very well be the case. Who knows? Yeah, it's fuck. See, I just didn't like it. Like I said before, some of the things she did in the video, I thought were funny. Okay, I really did. I didn't like the purpose of the second half. In fact, I fucking hated it. Okay, honestly. That's comedy that I just don't like, and it really pisses me off. If it's a character I don't like, then by all means, okay? Especially if it's a character that I just think's really shitty and I can't fucking stand, like legitimately, then by all fucking means. But not when you have the character as awesome as Sensei, and you do that shit for no reason at all. That pisses me off, okay? And I'm rambling here now and repeating myself, so I think I'm just going to end this. Overall, the episode was my least favorite in the series so far, simply because of, like, the split that it had for me, where I love the second half, but I hated, for the most part, I love the first half, but I hated, for the most part, the second half, as in the purpose of the second half. I really did. So that's why it's my least favorite in the series so far. It's not a horrible episode, simply because of my love for the first half. I thought it was really funny. And that really sad part at the end of the first half was just almost broke my heart. But that being said, anyways, tell me your thoughts about this episode in the comment section below. I'm probably the only person on the planet who feels this way, so I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this, but I don't give a fuck. This is how I honestly feel about it, okay? So anyways, overall, I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. See you after, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.